Class.
Good afternoon.
My name is Corey Phillips. I'm with Community Solutions. Again, I have been working in the human services field for more than 20 years. Graduate of Norfolk State University. I have certifications in MRT, which is moral recognition therapy. CSAC, Certified Substance Abuse Counselor, and also anger management. Today, I want to discuss self-awareness. We all have to be in tune with ourselves. We all want to know who are we, where do we come from. Very important that we have this daily reflection of who we are. Anyone tell me, Mr. Brooks, let's start with you. What are some ways in which you have daily reflection and a self-analysis of yourself?
Well, I do it when it's work related. I go home and look at my things to do today list and measure whether or not I was effective today and carrying out whatever my daily goals were.
Okay. Ms. Pinckney, would you like to share?
My reflection comes early in the morning when I'm mapping out my day and trying to inline everything that I have to do throughout the day and get completed.
We have one more person. Ms. Thompson.
I do a periodic self-assessment. It isn't daily, it may be quarterly, but I also use my own children as a way to assess myself, because I look at them and I look to see where they are, and I ask myself, have I given them the tools to be good citizens and good adults?
One of the things is understanding. You want to share, Mr. Jordan?
Yes, I just was gonna say that I pretty much reflect on a daily basis as I go through the different routines and different responsibilities that I have. I guess I just got into a thing of just trying to think before I speak or before I react, with the point of mind of being considerate of other people, and as we've learned, allowing people to have some say-so or control of their own destiny.
That's part of that stoplight technique. I also have a story I'd like to share, just trying to understand who we are and why we're the way we are. There's a little girl who was in the kitchen with her mom and saw her mom cooking, and she cut the tip of the rib off and put the pan in the oven. She asked her mom, why'd you cut the tip of the rib off? And mom said, I don't know, baby, it's just the way my mother do it. Go ask her. So she went into the room and asked her grandmother. She said, Grandma, I saw mom in there cooking and she cut the tip of the rib off. She said, what? And she said, come ask you. So why do you do that, Grandma? She said, I don't know, baby. I saw my mother do it, so go ask her. So the little girl went in there and went back and asked her great grandmother. She said, great grandma, I was watching my mom cook, and she told me, I was asking why she cut the tip of the rib off before she put it in the pan and put it in the oven. And so she told me to go ask grandma, and I asked grandma, and grandma told me to come ask you. So great grandma, why did you do that? She said, baby, the pan was too short, so I had to cut the rib off, it was too big. So those are some things in which we learn that we pick up from our parents. Things are passed on from generation to generation. If you flip that and you look at it as in a toxic form, of a toxic environment, you look at substance abuse. It's passed on from generation to generation. Anger, generation to generation. We all do things and we pick up on things, and we don't know why we do them or where they come from. So as you do your reflections and self-analysis, do that self-inventory to check in with yourself to see where you are. It's kind of like when you're driving. There's a rearview mirror and a big windshield. The rearview mirror is only a reflection of where you've been. It's important that you stay focused, look through that big windshield. You can glance at that rearview mirror, but again, that's a reflection of where you've been. You don't focus on what's behind you. You check in with yourself, to see that you are where you're supposed to be, and if how much progress you've made. So stay focused on that big windshield that's in front of you when you're driving. That's why I chose the color today, green, for go forward.